The Graduate Valedictorian Award is given to this year's spring graduate with the highest academic achievement. Please welcome Master of Fine Arts Valedictorian Daniel Halle, Music Production and Sound Design for Visual Media.
Thank you. Fellow graduates, family, friends, and distinguished guests, I feel unbelievably honored to be representing the graduate class of 2014. I want to speak today on a very serious subject: superheroes. Every graduate here today is a superhero. Not the kind in a cape or spandex, though what you're wearing under there I don't want to know. Not the kind who fight crime, nor the kind who have a lair, but the kind who can mold and shape the world, who have the power to affect people and influence great change. A superhero is defined as a person of distinguished courage or ability, admired for their noble qualities, possessing extraordinary, often magical powers. As artists, we encapsulate this, especially the magical powers. Many of us use drawing, photography, or fashion to convey this power. The only way I know how to express my art is through music and film. I have watched more movies than I would care to admit, exactly 1,458, but I digress. Let me tell you how I know you are all superheroes. Every hero has an origin story. You could come from a planet that no longer exists or be bitten by a radioactive spider. Music has been in my life since before birth, when my father would play piano to my mother while she was pregnant. For all of us, there is that defining moment where we realize we are meant for something more. For me, it came in undergrad when I took a music theory course just for fun and instantly found my true calling, creating music. To that point, I was dedicating my life to becoming a mechanical engineer. I suppose a bit of destiny played a part for everyone here today. Once you realize who you are meant to be, you need a nemesis. Many of us will face adversaries on both ends of our art, the people who pay us to make it and the critics who despise it. They may not be in the form of a wizard wishing to rid the world of impurity or a willing servant of the dark side, but they will be sure to make us feel like failures at every turn. I have no harsher critic, nor person who doubts my success more than myself. Despite any success I have, there is always a voice inside my head that says, "This isn't worth it," or "You're not good enough." No matter how loud the voice of self-doubt is, we must always fight on. Every superhero needs love. Something to fight for, and a reason to keep creating. Love could be the assistant who's been by your side through thick and thin, humanity itself, or in my case, the girl I met in middle school, who I married exactly 10 months ago this very day. My love for my wife and her unwavering support for me has pushed me through every moment of self-doubt on my journey. Next, you need a struggle. Before attending Academy of Art, I was designing wiring for the V-22 Osprey military hybrid helicopter and making lots of money doing it. But despite my financial stability, every day felt as though a piece of my soul were dying. So I quit, and now I write film music. My wallet isn't thrilled, but I've never been happier. I'd rather be a passionate artist than a depressed engineer, though more money would never hurt. With all superheroes, there is trial and error. You may not know how to use your ring of power. The important thing is viewing failure as a learning experience. We've all struggled to get here, but we're here because of our convictions and passion. Leaving my job and moving from Pennsylvania with my wife was hard on us both. We left many friends and family so I could pursue my dream. As superheroes, we have the power to enhance the lives of others. So I challenge you now, make art that means something. Do it because you have something to say, and say it with confidence. Despite the adversaries we'll face or the struggles we'll endure, our graduation from the Academy of Art University is the marker showing the world that we are capable and ready. In closing, the world may never know our names or secret identities, but if each of us can enhance the lives of just one person, then we are a success. Look at yourself in the mirror every day and remember that you are a superhero. Class of 2014, the world outside this room is waiting for you to take action, to make change, and to broaden the hearts and minds of the human race. So go out and make history. Let them know, I am an artist, and I am a superhero, and I will make a difference.
I knew Superman was real. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Will the candidates for the Master of Arts